These are the first 6 problems from Unit 6, Assignment 2. So I'm going to start by factoring the bottom. So x squared minus x minus 20, that factors into x minus 5 and x plus 4. I already have an x minus 5 in the denominator of the second fraction. So I'm going to try to find a good common denominator. So a common denominator would be, well, they both have an x minus 5. They both have 1x minus 5. The left has an x minus 4. The right also needs an x minus 4. Remember, whatever you do to the bottom, you must also do to the top. Okay, now they both have an x minus 5 and an x plus 4. And I'm going to go through this a little slower, step by step, just to ensure that everybody understands. On the left-hand side, there's a 3x. On the right-hand side, there's a 2 subtract 7x and an x plus 4. So I'm going to start by factoring these two. Remember, this is ugly. This is 2 subtract 7x. I'm going to FOIL, not factor. I'm going to FOIL this off to the side. So 2x squared outside plus 8x inside minus 7x squared minus 28x. Combine like terms, and I would have negative 7x squared subtract 26x, and this should have just been an 8, plus 8. So I'm going to replace that in this portion. Okay, then I'm going to distribute the negative sign. Hector, continue to watch in case you see a mistake, okay? When you distribute, everything behind this is going to change sign, so it becomes negative 7x squared, positive 26x, and negative 8. Then I'm going to write it in order. Give me 1 second. So write it in order. I have negative 7x squared. That changed to a positive when you distributed it. And we have a positive 26x plus 3x gives you a positive 29x minus 8. Okay, so I'm thinking here, what two things are going to multiply to give you negative 56, and the two numbers have to add or subtract to give you 29. So I'm just going to go through a bunch of combinations. So 1 and 56, that does not work. 2 and 23 doesn't work. 4 and 14, that doesn't work. 7 and 8, that doesn't work. So this is simplified as far as possible. So on top, you have 7x squared plus 29x minus 8 over the common denominator of x minus 5 and x plus 4. That is your final answer.